welcome to episode 120 of our Family Travel Australia series. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. Oh my goodness. This week we are bringing you our special Christmas in a Caravan episode, jam-packed full of delicious and fun recipes that will have you feeling good this holiday season. Plus, stick around to the end of the episode as we announce some exciting news for 2022. From our family to yours, we wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas! Welcome to our special Christmas edition, and to celebrate we are excited to share with you our favourite Christmas in a Caravan recipes, including Katie's absolutely delicious peach panzanella on the Weber.
And some gingerbreads on the Weber as well.
Yummo!
And some super easy, super fun DIY salt dough decorations to get the kids involved in.
Yes, and for the big kids, something a little naughty and nice. A gingerbread martini. Can't wait to taste that.
I know. But first, let's take you back to Christmas last year, where we celebrated at Bly Riverside, a fantastic caravan park.
Awesome.
A really great location for you to get out and explore the central Sunshine Coast region, where I grew up. And we cooked up a lemon lime coconut slice on the Weber, absolutely to die for.
Awesome, and we'll see you back here shortly for that martini.
Bye!
We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go a lot and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. Like the waves pull you down underwater. We're fun until we hit the bottom. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again.
How beautiful is it here on the Maroochy River? This is a little place, little caravan park called Riverside, and it is peak season. We're on an unpowered site, that's because that's all they had available. 5 nights, $145, which we think's pretty good. It's about $29 a night. 2 kilometres up the road, a place we won't mention, but that we've stayed at frequently. $150 a night because it's peak season. That's a powered site, but we think that is, you know the word I'm saying, extortionate. It's highway robbery. Anyway, so this, I mean, what a find. We've got pole position. Look at this. What do you think? Do you like it here?
It's pretty good, huh?
Kate's cooking up a festive feast.
Yeah, do you know, I'm giving a new recipe a go actually. I found it on the Weber website and we're headed to family tomorrow, so I thought let's make something new. It's a coconut lemon slice, but we're going to add some lime in as well. Hey, Ruzi? Yeah.
On the Weber.
On the Weber. And
You're taking over my Weber.
I am just melting some butter. I am. Well, just for a minute anyway. But super simple. 6 ingredients in this little recipe. And to be fair, probably a bit more sugar than what I'd normally cook with. But hey, it's Christmas.
'Tis the season. All right, what are you going to do?
Okay, so I'm just melting some butter down on the Weber. And then basically we're going to throw that in the bowl with eggs, sugar, flour, coconut, lemon and lime juice and rind.
Is that the mixer down there?
Jasper's in his pole position for mixing.
What's your role? What are you actually called?
Chief Mixer.
Chief Mixer.
Chief Mixer.
Okay, Asha, what are you doing?
Oh, it's just melting some butter down. I mean, seriously, could just have put it out there in the sun. It's so hot. And that's it. Mix it in a bowl. What's cool about this recipe is that I'm using the Weber fry pan that we have to melt down the butter, and then we're going to just throw the batter, the cake mix, back in that, shove it back in the Weber. I think it says about 30 to 40 minutes. And
Awesome.
then it'll be delicious.
All right, we'll come back for a taste test. But I have to say, this park, I'll put all the details down below. It's awesome. It is an absolute prime spot and bargain. Wait.
Test it. Yes. Alright. Smells so good. Yeah.
Wow.
God, that's so good. Seriously, you need to have a taste of this. Yeah. What's that? That's like all those beautiful summer exotic island holiday flavours. It's like a pina colada in a cake. Do you like pina colada?
Mom, look at that.
But I know we can save it. 'Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. 'Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Alpha and Omega.
How delicious was that cake, Jasper?
Yummo.
So good. Now this next recipe is slightly healthier, but also so good for a warm summertime Christmas. This beautiful peach panzanella, again on the Weber. We would 100% suggest you wrap up your family, head down to your local park or your beach and cook this one up. You will absolutely thank us for it.
Okay, all of our recipes can be found on our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com.au. If you're watching on YouTube, you can check out the description and see the time codes for every single recipe so that you can go straight to the one that you like most.
Yeah.
I love this old footage.
Oh my goodness, Jasper is so little.
We are so green, all of us.
Yeah,
aren't
well,
we?
we'd only been on the road a couple of months.
And we've also got a cameo.
Yes.
Is what it's called, isn't it? From Papa Feelgoods.
Yes.
Hey, Granny. Hey, Granddad.
Well, we're getting into the spirit of Christmas, and I thought what better time to test out a new recipe that we're going to give a run on Christmas Day in this beautiful summer environment, and it's a grilled peach panzanella, which basically is a summer fruit and bread salad. We've got beautiful, delicious, fresh ingredients to use, and we're also giving our new Weber our test run. So the first thing we're going to do is start by making the beautiful dressing for our salad, and it's super simple, just a couple of ingredients. Most likely you'll have them at home in your pantry anyway. So we're going to start by combining our balsamic vinegar, and you can use the dark balsamic or the white balsamic. We're going to add in some freshly squeezed lemon juice, some Dijon mustard, one of my faves, and a little bit of olive oil. And I've opted to combine our oils, so we've got our straight up virgin olive oil, and I'm also going to add in a little bit of our chili olive oil just to give it a little bit of bite. So we're going to mix our dressing straight into a jar, and it can be any jar that you have at home that's clean. It just makes it so much easier than having to put it in a bowl. You can literally just put the ingredients in, give it a shake, and then pour it over your salad at the end. So let's get underway. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of our balsamic vinegar. We're going to add 2.5, or as close to as you can, of our olive oil. I very rarely measure when I'm cooking at home. It's just more by feel. Add one of those, and we'll add one of our chili oils. We love the flavoured olive oils at home. Another favourite is the lemon flavoured and also the garlic flavoured oil. We are going to add 1/2 teaspoon of our beautiful Dijon mustard. And then we're just going to squeeze some beautiful lemon juice into there as well. Now I'm going to use my trusty lemon squeeze again. I just love these. They make it so much easier. Okay. And it's as easy as that. That's our dressing. I'm going to give it a little shake. Put the lid on, give it a shake. And if you can get the lid off. Ooh, that smells good. I'm a huge fan of balsamic, and it's really got that balsamic-y bite to it with that undertone of that beautiful Dijon mustard. Now our next step is to combine our beautiful fresh tomatoes. And I've just picked up a punnet of baby tomatoes, but you could do a mix of tomatoes here. You could add some truss tomatoes in. They come in all different colours, which would make it look really beautiful as well. We've just gone for our cherry tomatoes, and I've just roughly chopped them. So I've chopped them in half. So we're just going to add those to a bowl with our beautiful red capsicum, which I'm just going to slice up and then finely dice and pop them in with the tomatoes as well. Okay, and we're also going to add in some finely sliced red onion. And I'm just going to add 1/2 of the dressing to the tomato mix, just to let that really soak into all of those beautiful flavours with the tomato and the onion and capsicum. We'll keep a little bit of that dressing to pour over at the end. And now we're just going to pop this aside and get on with the rest of our salad. So the next step is to quarter up our peaches, and we're going to char grill them, which really brings out a really lovely caramelized flavour. And we're going to pop them on the Weber, which we've had heating up in the background, so that's ready to go. I love peaches. I love this time of year in Australia. We have the most incredible summertime stone fruit, and these on the barbecue and then added to this beautiful flavour combination in this salad, just winning. It's a perfect combination. So we are going to coat these with a little bit of olive oil, which will help them to not stick to the char grill. Okay, so we're going to get them on our Weber and start char grilling these beautiful peaches. And the smell already is amazing. They've only been on there for a few seconds. So good. Now while that's cooking, I'm also going to slice up some Turkish bread. Now you could use a ciabatta, whatever bread you like for this. We really love Turkish because it's still a little bit soft and doesn't get too hard when you cook it. Now we're going to pop the Turkish bread onto the grill as well, just to give it again that really nice flavour and texture. So I'm just going to pop it into the bowl that I had the peaches in, just to coat it with a little bit of that olive oil, and then we're going to pop it on the grill as well. Okay, now while we're waiting for our peaches and our Turkish bread just to finish on the barbecue, I'm going to just plate up, and this is such an easy salad to do, and it looks really beautiful on a flat dish because you can then disperse the ingredients around rather than having it in a bowl where they sometimes get hidden. You know, all the good stuff goes down the bottom. So we like doing it on a plate. Got our beautiful tomato, capsicum and onion mix there. Now I am going to crumble on a little bit of feta. So again, you could choose what cheese works best for you. Goat's cheese would be another really good one to add to this recipe. I love using the marinated feta. So good. And we're just literally going to add decent chunks of that to our salad. Now a good little trick that you can do to add some extra flavour to the bread is to rub it with a cut garlic clove, just to give it a bit of a punch as well. So you would literally just give it a good rub all over, spread all of that good garlicky flavour. Okay, so we're going to grab our things off the char grill, add them to our plate, and then we're going to eat. Put our peaches straight on. And then we're just going to roughly tear up our bread. Now I like to garnish with a little bit of fresh herbs, and today I have chosen mint, which is a beautiful, beautiful summertime Christmassy flavour. I mean, doesn't that just look like Christmas on a plate? And we've got a little bit of our remaining dressing that we're just going to drizzle over the top. So there you have it, a super simple summer bread salad that makes use of our gorgeous seasonal fruit at the moment. You could try it with nectarine, you could try it with mango even. I would just reduce the cooking time to make sure that the fruit stays nice and solid and doesn't get too cooked through. I can't wait to try that.
Cheers, everyone. Okay.
All right, tell us what you think, Grandad.
Ooh, it looks delicious. Try a little Tommy tomato first. Mmm.
I want to have some, Mum.
Mmm.
Would you like some peach?
No, I want some, Mum.
Oh boy.
Or you want the bread? Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yum.
Does it taste festive? A bit Christmassy?
It is very, very delicious.
Alright, time to make our gingerbread martinis. Now I can't take credit for this recipe, I did find it online on Taste, but the picture of what the finished drink looks like looked so delicious and so cute. We just had to make them, and we do love a good gingerbread in this household, although we're not very big cocktail drinkers. Anyway, let's give it a go and we'll see how it turns out. 3 super easy steps. The first one is combining some caramel sauce, so yes, they are going to be sweet, with some of our spices. We've got ground ginger and mixed spice. Oh my goodness. A little shake of mixed spice, maybe a smaller shake of ground ginger. And we're just going to mix that up. Okay, The next step is to add the remaining ingredients. Now, we don't have a cocktail shaker, so I'm going to give them a quick little whiz in our NutriBullet and hope they turn out okay. Pop some ice in. A 1/4 cup of vodka. A splash of one of my favourites. Oh, so good. We're going to add our caramel spice mixture. And we are going to add 1/2 cup of cream, thickened cream. Now, I think this would be a recipe that you could tweak the ingredients to your taste. If you're not a huge sweet tooth, you might be able to lessen that sweetness with the caramel mixture and also the cream. And then we're going to give it a little whiz in the NutriBullet. What do you think? Probably not as fancy as a cocktail shaker. Trusty martini glasses, thanks to the local op shop. Now, they do say to top with a little bit of extra whipped or dollop cream. Oh my goodness. And then decorate with some gingerbread. Hopefully he stays upright and doesn't sink. Oh look, that's me floating on my back in the bath. I'm just going to crumble some extra little pieces of choc-coated gingerbread. Now look, I must admit, it doesn't look as fancy as the picture on the internet, but fun, and I think they're going to taste all right. Here you go, husband.
Awesome, thank you.
Ooh, very full. Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
That's good. Not too sweet at all. You've got a gingerbread moustache.
Mm. Welcome back. I want to point out Katie's beautiful, terrible Christmas cardigan.
Oh, hey, I love this Christmas jumper. Look at it, it's gorgeous. It's Rudolph.
$5
Rudolph
from
the
the op shop, that
red-nosed
one.
reindeer.
Yeah, perfect value.
Send in your best, worst photo of your Christmas cardi if you've got one. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, we would. Or your Christmas family photos as well. In fact, we'll do a post on our Facebook page and you can pop your photos up in the comments. We would love to see them.
I think we should give Katie's cardi away. Like
No
a competition.
way, man. This is my Christmas Day outfit.
Yeah.
All right, these next recipes are really great fun DIYs. Awesome to get the kids or the grandkids involved in. Jasper and I had such a brilliant time making our salt dough gift tags and decorations for the tree, and also cooking up those gingerbread on the Weber.
Ooh, yum.
It's beginning to feel a lot like
Christmas.
1st of December, starting to feel like Christmas. It's summertime. Is Christmas your favourite time of the year?
Yes.
Yes. We're going to do something really fun today. What are we going to make?
Salt dough.
Salt dough decorations and also gift tags This is such a super easy and fun activity, and what's best is that you can get the kids involved. What are our ingredients?
We've got flour, salt, water, and essential oils.
Some essential oils to make them smell beautiful when they're hanging on the trees.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, bye.
The first thing we're going to do is add in 2 cups of flour.
Yes.
All right. And we're going to add in 1 cup of salt. Now, let's give this a really slow and gentle mix. We might have needed a bigger bowl.
It's looking yummier than I thought.
Now these aren't for eating, right? You know that? They're just for hanging on the tree. Okay, now we slowly need to add our water. So we need a cup of water. And I've made this water just a little bit warm to help the mixing process. Now Jasper, we're going to really slowly start to pour this in, a little bit at a time. It's starting to get icky sticky.
Yep.
Okay, we might need to get our hands in there to finish off this process. So what do you want to do, Jasper? We're basically just turning this into a dough.
It's really good on my hands.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got a dough starting to form, so we're going to transfer our bowl over here and use Santa. And we're just going to work this dough into a really smooth. Do you want to have a go at this? It's really therapeutic.
Yeah. Lucky that Santa is a placemat.
Yeah. Smells like Christmas in a bottle, doesn't it? So good. I'm going to drop that straight into our dough, and I'm just going to hold that all in. I don't really know how many drops, it's just going to be by smell. Oh, smell good. Good. Now a little trick I read about is to put it in between the 2 pieces of baking paper and roll it that way. So let's give that a go. I'm guessing it means it'll keep your rolling pin nice and clean. Now what we're hoping to get is a thickness about 1 centimetre thick. Anything thicker and the salt dough has a tendency to crack when it's drying, but you also don't want to go too thin. So look, we'll see how we go, hey? What we might do is cut some shapes and then re-roll.
Yeah. So let's cut some shapes, hey?
Now we're just going to cut some shapes out, and we are going to use these mostly as gift tags, I think, for some presents for family.
Yeah.
So, what size would you like?
This one.
The big one. Now, something that we are going to try is to stamp them, and you can decorate these however you want. You can add glitter to the dough, you can paint them or colour them. We're going to actually use some stamps and some ink pads to see if we can put some nice little designs on them. And the other thing we are going to do is pop a little hole in the top so that we can thread some ribbon through so that they can be hung or used on a gift. A really good little hack is to use a straw. Now there's a few different ways that you can dry these. You can just leave them out to air dry. They will take a couple of days to completely dry doing it that way. You can pop them on a really low heat in the oven. We're going to give it a go on the Weber later. We've got some gingerbread bickies to make later. So we'll fire up the Weber and we'll put these guys in on a really, really low heat just for a little bit and see if we can speed up that drying process. All right, did you have fun?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, well, I think we're done. So we'll pop them in the Weber. I think they're going to turn out awesome.
at these, Dad.
We're about to make some gingerbread. We're going to use these as gifts for our family, combined with our beautiful salt dough gift tags that we made up yesterday. Jasper, do you love gingerbread?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
How much?
So much.
Yeah, me too. Now we found a really simple recipe with only a handful of ingredients. So what we're going to put in is the brown sugar. We've got bicarb as well. We're actually going to substitute the golden syrup that most gingerbread recipes call for with maple syrup because we really love that. What else are we putting in there?
We are putting flour, butter, and ginger.
Flour, butter, and can't forget ginger. And we are actually going to be using ground ginger as well as a few drops of our beautiful ginger essential oil. And I'm thinking I might put a few drops of cinnamon in as well, just to give it that really lovely Christmassy flavour. Let's do it. Alrighty, ready for the fun bit?
Yes.
Okay, let's bring all of our ingredients together. So we've got some flour. So for full measurements and details on the recipe, head over onto our website. Okay, we're going to add in some ground ginger. Yum! And lastly, some bicarb soda. Awesome. Now Jasper, can you give that a little stir to mix in those dry ingredients? Yes. Now, because we love cooking with our essential oils and we love ginger, don't we? We are going to add in a few drops of our beautiful ginger essential oil and some cinnamon. Just a few, 1, 2, 3. I think that'll do it. And maybe 1 drop of cinnamon. What do you think?
Yep. It can go round and round while you... yeah, it's good.
It is good.
Already.
Okay, good mixing, Jasper. So now what we need to do is exactly what you've done. Let's make a little bit of a well in the middle. And we're going to add our wet ingredients. So we have melted down some butter, some maple syrup, and our brown sugar. And with movie magic, we will add these into our dry ingredients now. All right, so we are combining our dry and wet ingredients. And what's going to happen, Jasper, is it's going to start to form a dough.
Yes.
A bit like what our salt dough did.
Yes.
Okay, now when that starts to get a dough consistency, we are going to get that over here.
Not on the table.
Not on the table.
Sticky.
No, it's on our plastic wrap. We need to put the dough in the fridge for at least half an hour
Give one
before we can cookie cut it. You don't want to overwork your dough, I've read. So you just want to get it into that nice ball-shaped consistency. Then we're going to wrap him up, pop him in the fridge for at least half an hour before we roll him out and then have fun cutting out the shapes, hey?
Here's the gingerbread.
Oh, mate, that looks very good. It's ready to eat? Just one big gingerbread, is it?
Well, we need to bake it.
Ah.
Should we roll it out and make some cookies?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna make Gingy.
Gingy. We're going to try and just roll it out as quick as we can and not meddle with it too much. Apparently gives you better end results. Okay. Alright. Now another little trick that I read is to try and place your cookie cutters close together. Be a bit strategic so that you're not having to rework the dough and roll it out again. So, I'll turn him over this way. We might only get a couple of these guys out of here, Jasper.
Okay, I think it's time to put it on the web.
sure is. Daddy's going to fire up the weather. I'm going to roll this out, see if we can get a few more cookies out of it, and we'll taste test soon.
Yeah.
Righto, moment of truth. Let's see what's happened under here. Gosh. They've gotten friendly.
Oh, they look good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little bit crispy.
Yeah.
That's all right.
They
Good
should
job.
harden up nicely and not too cooked. Yum! I can't wait to try them. Hey, maybe we should try them before Jasper gets back.
All right, there it is, our Christmas special for 2021. We hope that you thoroughly enjoyed that. Next week is something rather special, something different. Drum roll. We will be having the week off. I tell you what, it is cause for celebration. We've been delivering a show every Sunday night now for the last 2 and a bit years. And it will be Boxing Day next Sunday night. So we'll be taking that one off, spending with some friends and family. We hope that you will be doing the same. We hope that these border restrictions, wherever you are in the world, have started to ease and you will actually get to see your family as well for Christmas.
Yes, but never fear, we will be back on Sunday, the 2nd of January, with the launch of Season 5. We are so excited about this. Where will we be? All will be revealed. We will be spending 3 months in our Season 5 location, and we are going to be including something new to our episodes, putting together weekly road trip itineraries for you so that when you get to come and visit this incredible destination, you'll be able to pick and choose your own adventure.
Choose your own adventure. We absolutely love that.
Okay, now, last but not least, we are also planning our very first YouTube live stream coming up early in the new year. We will be answering all of your questions. Anything you want to know about travelling Australia, living full-time on the road, destinations, experiences, tips, tricks, you name it, so much more. Get your questions ready, and we will be posting up more details about that soon, so stay tuned for the exact date of the event and how to send your questions in.
Okay, finally, if you're a little bit like us and still got a little bit of shopping to do, we've got the perfect gift for that perfect someone or yourself. Our Happy Campers Top 5 Caravanning Gifts short segment coming up straight after this. Lastly, though, we want to say thank you. We have just ticked over 15,000 subscribers.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Yep.
So thank you so much for being a part of our Feel Good family. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the bell notification, be a part of the family. I think that's it. Happy to go?
Yep.
All right, let's go and celebrate a week off. For now, dream big, look after yourself and look after your family.
Happy trails.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Living in our tiny home on wheels, 17 square metres, can have some challenges sometimes, particularly around gift giving. Now, with Christmas just around the corner, we are doing our best to stick to a couple of rules that we set for ourselves when we first hit the road, and they're actually really good tips to consider if you are planning a celebration on the road. Firstly, does it have a dual use? Will it add value to our lifestyle and our experience? And will it stand the test of time? We always choose quality over quantity in that we only want to pay for a product once. Okay, here are our top 5 picks for Christmas gifts for happy campers. Number 1, Nike 100% recycled hammocks. We absolutely love our Nike. It is practical, easy to use, and weighs less than 1 kilo, so is an awesome addition for any weight-conscious traveller. And if you want to check out Paul's full review for his Nike hammock, click the link in the description below. Okay, number 2, doTERRA essential oils. These are our go-to for staying healthy, better sleep, improved energy, less stress, and eco-friendly cleaning in the van. Now, there are loads of options to choose from when getting started. Our pick for this Christmas would be the perfect travel companion, the Family Essentials Kit. And with every purchase of this kit, we will send you a Christmas gift of this perfect little mini diffuser. Great for your RV lifestyle. Number 3, Ground Dog's Awning Anchor Kit. This is our number 1 product for peace of mind and safety. We use it every single day when setting up our awning and absolutely love it. Number 4, Tidy Turf Mats. These are perfect for keeping the sand, the dust, the dirt out of your rig and come in a wide range of sizes, or you can have a custom size created to suit your needs. Number 5, Sand Pals. Lightweight, eco-friendly beach toys that the little kids and the big kids will love and be entertained for hours. Now, all of these products have a feel-good discount code, so jump on over to our website, allthews.thefeelgoodfamily.com.au to get yourself or that someone special the perfect gift. Happy camper, happy Christmas.
Thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share our channel. And if you'd like more information on full-time RV travel and living, visit our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com.au. There you'll find loads of free resources, our weekly podcast, caravan cooking recipes, our monthly Go RV magazine articles and much more. We look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourself and your family and happy trails.
Merry Christmas!
That we have experienced over the last couple of years, this is going to be very good fun.
Blooper!
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay.
You got it. This episode is the one that we're bringing them to you. What? We're going to be sharing with you all of our favourite Christmas recipes, including some sourdough gift tags.
Salt dough.
Salt dough. Salt dough called?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Thanks.
Blooper!
Okay. Including a salt dough gift tags.
Mm-hmm.
Salt dough gift tag.
I'm getting tired if
I
you
don't know if
keep
I'll get
doing
this.
it.
Such a tongue twister. I can't even say tongue twister. I definitely need some Christmas cheer.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Christmas in a Caravan recipes that we have tried and tested and tasted to date, including some sourdough gift tags.
Salt dough.
Salt dough. Okay. Was that good though?
Yeah. Do you want to say something else?